During the last week, politicians have been wrangling over the meaning and value of generational change, with the so-called youthful leaders seeking to position themselves in the race to State House.
We want to compete on ideas and policies that we are ready to do.
But next year, we will have a peaceful transfer of power from the generation of the people in 65 to the generation of people in the 40s.
But according to the more experienced politicians, age is just a number.
Because you can be very young in age, but very old in ideas.
Mnasema wazee hawajui, vijana wanajua. Mnajua nini?
Former President Daniel Arap Moi's press secretary Lin Jiru is on record as having told the youthful leaders to embrace all and emulate Tanzanian President Jakaya Kikwete, who during campaigns kept saying that he could see far because he was standing on the shoulders of elderly political giants. But to Eugene, his generation means well.
Fairly, now wazee. We are not saying we are going to talk for them.
The oldest head of state in the world is Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe, who is about to celebrate his 87th birthday. He took over leadership at 56, was a hero then as a freedom fighter, and 30 years later, he's still clinging on to power. Is he a role model in his old age? The youngest leader in Africa is the President of Madagascar, Andry Rajoelina. He took over power at 34, and now he's 37 years old. He is a former DJ who later established his own radio station and a marketing company. His popularity propelled him into power through a coup. But since he took over power in 2009, his regime has been accused of corruption and human rights abuses, the very vices he accused his predecessor of. Statistics also indicate that most American presidents took over power in their 50s, but Zachary Taylor took over at 68, while Ronald Reagan was 69 when he became president. Bill Clinton was 46, and current President Barack Obama is now 48. David Cameron of UK is 44. Nicolas Sarkozy of France is 55, and all have been elected due to their visionary leadership. The average age of serving heads of state in the developed world is 49, while that of African leaders is estimated to be 72. Hosni Mubarak of Egypt, who took over power at 53, is 82. Rupia Banda of Zambia took over power in 2008 at the age of 71. Now he is 74. Kenya's Kibaki was 71 when he took over power. Now he's 79. Colonel Gaddafi of Libya and South Africa's Jacob Zuma are both 68. Some observers conclude that most African leaders come to power when they are old and a little tired. But former President Daniel Arap Moi started exhibiting his leadership abilities as a teacher, joined the freedom struggle, later becoming a vice president at 43. He took over the presidency at 54. President Kibaki also began his political career at a young age. DRC's Joseph Kabila, on the other hand, took over power when he was 29 years old in 2001, becoming the world's youngest head of government then. All in all, it is about individual ability. Alex Chamwada, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.